What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, stimulus update for today, August the 7th. Right now, we do not have any type of information that's saying we're at a closed point. We are not at a done deal, and it's kind of concerning. I mean, this is what's crazy. I mean, yesterday, we were talking about the fact that we needed to get something done by today in order to really discuss and get a bill finalized by next week. And from what I've seen, we are far apart on these issues. We're far apart on so many issues. There's no way that we would ever get something complete. By my logic, I wasn't obviously saying that things would be completely finalized by the end of this week, but I thought we would have some like common ground here. And going through different articles, it seems like we just don't have common ground, and that seems like that's the trend for every single day. We need to get to a point to where we have common ground, we have clarity on what's going to be included in the bill, but we don't. So we'll get into this article here in a little bit. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure you get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. All you have to do is deposit $100 after you sign up, and you'll get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. So make sure that you get your 2 free stocks there. Also get your free stock with Robinhood. All you have to do is sign up and link your bank account, and you'll get 1 free stock. Now, yesterday I gave some good news talking about the fact that we needed to get to this week in order to get something passed next week. And the good news was really that they were expecting to get something passed next week and get it like finalized, complete. But the way that I'm seeing it as of, Friday, as of today, it's not seeming accurate. I don't think it's accurate at all. So let me know what you think about it. But as I go through, the morning, I'm only seeing the fact that it's not accurate. It's not a done deal. So Stephen Mnuchin said yesterday that on the good news front, they went through an exhaustive list of issues. So basically the full list of issues, and they understand where both sides stand. And that's good to understand where you stand. And I've said that it was a good thing to understand that, but they don't agree on so many areas. And it says here in this article, yet both sides acknowledge that they are very far apart on a number of important issues. And being very far apart is not something that's going to make us feel good about the situation at all. It's not going to make us feel good. I don't care who you are, especially if you're waiting for money. If you're waiting for these stimulus checks, it's not going to make you feel good. And now we're getting to a point where so many people are like, just get us the money. I don't care how you negotiate it. I don't care if you get all of the other areas. People are struggling, and the more that you wait, the more that you negotiate to get your way, the more that nothing is going to get done. And this is why it's very important that we get something in place. And this is why Donald Trump is basically saying, I want to, have an executive order to where we get people the money that they deserve, because it doesn't make sense for everyone to negotiate and think that they're going to get like a huge deal when they're not going to get anything because no sides agree. If you don't have any type of agreement, what are you going to do? You're going to pass something? You're not going to pass anything. You need both sides to really agree in order to get something passed. Mnuchin said that state and local governments is definitely a sticking point, something that they need to focus on, because the president is not going to do a deal that has a massive amount of money to bail out state and local government. He doesn't want to do that with areas that didn't manage their budgets well, and now they're getting a full bailout so then they could start from zero and try and find a way to manage their budgets. But I mean, you have to look at it as, every state was hit a different way. It's just like people that were hit in poverty. Yeah, they could have managed their money a little bit better, but it's very tough to be able to do that with a little bit of money and be able to save little bits at a time. That's where it's tough. When you have a lot more money and you can save a lot of money right from the start, so every month you can save $2,000, let's say, it's better for you to get past the pandemic than someone that can only save $100 a month. Then they have to get up to that point to where they can have $2,000 in their bank account, but it takes them a longer time in order to get $2,000 than the person that can save $2,000 in 1 month. So this is where it's like, okay, you don't want to bail out state and local governments, but so many people just need help. And this is what matters right now. I could care less about state and local governments. I care about people getting the stimulus check money and unemployment. I know people personally that will be infected by the unemployment. If they don't receive that, they will be affected by the stimulus check money if they don't receive that. So they're just going to be back on so many bills, and they still are back on so many bills. So it's a really tough situation you have to go through. And I understand that both sides want what they want. You know, if you want liability protection, you're going to get liability protection. If you want state and local government funding, you're going to get state and local government funding. But the only way that you get those two things is if both sides agree, and both sides don't agree. They want the complete opposite of those two things. So this whole thing is just kind of pissing me off because, yeah, I want to give you the information that you deserve, but I also want to give you positive news. And everything that's coming out of my mouth is 100% negative. So I'm sorry if it is negative, but there's no good news to take from this. You can say it's expected to get passed next week. You can say there's positivity, but everything they're saying is just complete lies. Like, they're not going to hammer out any type of deal. They're going to take their time because each side wants something, and one side doesn't want what that other person wants or what the other side wants. So it's very tough to go through this with a very positive outlook on it. And I see all of these articles saying that good news, it's going to be passed next week. Good news. They agree in this area. Good news, good news, good news. No, it's a bunch of bad news, and you can't really take good news from it. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to make everybody happy and it's all sunshines and rainbows. That's not the case. We need to get something passed, and I will let you know when there's any type of progress. But as of right now, we are on one side and we are on the other. Nobody is in the middle. Absolutely nobody. Now you have Donald Trump that wants to pass something as president to push the people forward and get them the money that they deserve, and that's a good deal. I appreciate great ideas, but let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think that we're going to get a stimulus check next week? Do you think we're going to get unemployment passed next week? Let me know what you think, but that's pretty much it. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification bell so you're always aware when I post a video. Make sure you get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. All you have to do is deposit $100 after you sign up, and you'll get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. Also, Robinhood, make sure you get your free stock there, and all you have to do for there is just sign up and link your bank account. No money involved, just sign up, link your bank account, you'll get a free stock. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.